Hey there guys, my name is Sam, and if you've been living under a rock for the last, few hours, Overwatch has a brand new hero, Orisa. Orisa is the product of Effie Oladelli, the child prodigy of Numbani, which Overwatch has been covering for the last few weeks. Today, on the 2nd of March 2017, Blizzard announced Orisa, and I decided that I was going to give my initial thoughts after playing her for a few minutes on the PTR. So everyone speculated that the brand new hero, hero number 24, was going to be a tank, but we originally thought it was going to be Doomfist. Whilst we still have a tank, it's not Doomfist. However, Orisa was made to help protect against Doomfist attacks because the OR-15s were not good enough. That's all the history I'm going to give because I'm honestly not too sure on it. I've watched the developer update and I've watched the origin story, but that's pretty much what I got from it. Now personally, I feel Orisa is a Reinhardt and D.Va hybrid mixed with a little bit of Zarya. She kinda has an element of every single tank minus Roadhog. Her primary fire is like a fusion cannon thing, which is kind of like D.Va's primary fire, but with limited ammo. She has 200 ammo in her primary fire, where D.Va has unlimited ammo. Her right click sends out a little ball, which when it touches the surface, will pull in any single enemy in the vicinity. This can also be activated early with a right click whilst it's still travelling. Her shift gives you 4 seconds of reduced damage, and her E sends out a barrier with 900 health. Sort of like Winston's, but you can aim where it goes. She also has 400 health, making her one of the weaker tanks. However, I did find her really fun to play, and if you use her left shift correctly, you won't be dying as much. The only problem I really have with her is that she doesn't really have any escape abilities. You can't just quickly dash out of a situation like you would with Winston, or Reinhardt, or D.Va, or any of the other tanks. Actually no, Zarya and Roadhog can't. But Roadhog's hook is powerful enough in order to get away. Just stun him, kill him, go. Now, one of the first things I did when I played Orisa was test out how she was against Bastion to see if she was a good counter against his new changes, and I found out that she was. Admittedly, I was playing a AoE version of Bastion, but it translates pretty much over to players. It did the same thing, it went into Sentry, it went into Recon, it did what it needed to do, and I found her to be a really good counter, especially when you use her left shift correctly. I can see Orisa going into the competitive meta pretty quickly as soon as she hits the live servers. She's really good at protecting her team, and she's really good at protecting herself as well. Now please bear in mind, Orisa has only been on the PTR for a few hours as I'm recording this, so I haven't really had much time to play with her, test her out on a 6v6 game. There isn't no limits because I wanted to try her out and everyone keeps getting there before me. But from what I've played, I have really enjoyed my time with her, more than I did when Anna first came out on the PTR. I didn't really get along with Anna too much, especially Sombra getting used to the hacking and the long hacking cooldown, which has since been changed in a recent patch. Oh, I also forgot to mention her ultimate ability as well. Her Q pretty much puts down a damage booster. Anyone within the line of sight of the supercharger is damage boosted, sort of like Mercy's damage boost, but it's a line of sight thing and can affect your whole team instead of just one person at a time. But that's it from me. If you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I do discussion videos like this as often as I can. I also do reviews as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!